Skincare is the foremost supplier of natural cosmetics. We have an unrivaled range of beauty products for mind and body. We only use the purest oils, essences, herbs and extracts from the world's best suppliers. We believe nature has everything in balance and perfection, and we always try as much as possible to respect that harmony.
We became interested in herbal medicines because of our travels in the Far East, where my wife was treated successfully for some quite serious conditions using traditional local medicine. I have a background in biology, and my wife is very interested in horticulture. And when we started this natural products company, we wanted to try and introduce natural ingredients to a range of products.
Our ranges are increasingly focused on organic and natural ingredients, and we travel far and wide to find the most conscientious and natural suppliers.
At AA Skincare, we spend a lot of time sourcing our products from all over the world. We try, whenever possible, to use independent suppliers and producers. Generally speaking, this means that we can control the quality of the products that we're receiving. And it also means that there are benefits for those independent producers because the money is going straight to them and their employees, often in poorer parts of the world. And so we cut out the middleman, and obviously it means it's more profitable for the people that we work with. Probably most importantly, from our point of view, is that we're able to test the products individually and make sure that they reach the high standards that we demand from our suppliers.
We produce a large variety of oils here. Fruit oils like lime or lemon, orange as well, wood oils such as sandalwood and pine, flowers such as lavender and rose. We ensure that the production of floral waters and essential oils are entirely separate, so that there is absolutely no contamination risk at any point in the production. We use a wide variety of equipment to do our job. We have pouring machines as well as labelling ones and capping ones, which keeps the production as fast and efficient as possible. At our peak, we produce between 30 and 50,000 bottles every day, such as this 10ml bottle of lavender. We also produce floral waters, body foaming massage oils, and we're also producing them in extremely high quantities.
We always make great efforts to communicate with our customers and to listen to their feedback. We are using an independent review panel, which is divided in different age groups, so it gives us a huge variety of opinions and feedback. Feedback helps us develop our products, packaging and prices. So for us, having a very close relationship with our customers is vital, so we can offer the very best in what we do.
We work very hard here at AA Skincare to maintain absolutely top-notch standards in terms of our ingredients and in terms of our finished products. So everything is tested and we have a very rigorous quality control process. We determine quality of our ingredients in a number of ways, and it depends on the type of product. So for example, essential oils, the industry standard is to test for refractive index and for specific gravity. We'll test all of these because light refracts in a different way through different chemical substances, and you can usually determine the range of an essential oil within the refractive index. So not all essential oils have the exact same refractive index, but most of them have within quite a narrow range, and we can test for that now. We can also test density. Most oils are a little bit less dense than water, but usually within a limited range within that. We will also test our cosmetic products and our creams and gels, for example, for pH and for peroxide. pH just determines the acidity within the pH scale, and we want all our cosmetics to be around about 6 or 7. If they're a little bit outside it, they're too acidic or they're too alkaline and we can't use them. We also test for peroxide because hydrogen peroxide is a chemical which occurs in most natural products when they start to degrade. And if something is quite old and it's not fresh, we can't sell it. So we test for peroxide to see how old it is. We aim for 100% pure and as fresh as we can get it. And we ship it out as soon as we get it because we want it to be fresh. We want our customers to have a new and just distilled product.
Spas and salons are as popular as ever, but with more clients being aware of the quality products available, By using Amphora oils, salons know that they are only using the best ingredients available. We are currently building a network of relationships with salons and spas across the UK, sending out our brochures, which contains all the oils that could be suitable for spas. Our aim is to make salons and spas aware of what we do and what we can offer. For example, we sell all our oils in bulk, so if you're a spa and you want to make your own blends, you can buy whatever you want in whatever quantity you would like.
Our rose oil and our rose floral water comes from Bulgaria, from the world famous Valley of the Roses. This is an area of Bulgaria which is recognised as the best place in the world to grow rose. It has the optimum growing conditions. We have been able to secure some extremely high quality rose oil, and our rose water is now organic due to the stringent standards that the company we're working with in Bulgaria keep to. Here you can see the roses that will grow in the Valley of the Roses in Bulgaria and will eventually become our high quality rose oil and rose floral water. The flowers are picked in the morning before the sun rises to make sure that the maximum amount of natural moisture is still on the rose when they're picked. You can see they're hand picked, and then they are put into sacks. Each worker is paid per sack at the end of their shift. Then they're transported to the facility where the oil and the water is actually produced. The bags are emptied into a steam distiller. Hot water is piped in, and the steam eventually turns itself into oil, and you also get the residue water which separates, and that becomes the floral water.
AA skincare, carrier oils, gels and waters are all designed to complement each other. We are very keen for our customers to make their own cosmetics, and we are very pleased to see that they are experimenting. This is a simple recipe I do for myself. I do it once a week. It's a face mask. That's really simple. You will only need 4 ingredients. You will need some clay, some rose water, some rosehip seed oil, and some rose otto essential oil. You will need 2 tablespoons of pink clay. Pink clay is really nice for sensitive skin, it's really gentle. Next, you will need to add 2 tablespoons of rose floral water. It's really good to refresh the skin, it smells amazing, it helps with wrinkles and it tones the skin. So next one, it's the carrier oil. You will need 1 tablespoon of rosehip seed oil, because the clay will purify, but at the same time it will dehydrate a little bit, so the carrier oil will balance that. Next is the rose otto essential oil, the queen of oils, the queen of the flowers. It's like a healing skin tonic, it keeps your skin looking young. And when you have the right creamy consistency, put it on your face and leave it for 5 to 10 minutes maximum. And then wash it off, put your usual moisturizer, and enjoy the refreshing feeling of the rose.
Many plants that have been used for centuries in lots of interesting ways, and all these things now in the new sort of highly connected world are finding their uses in other places. Some of the preparations we're currently putting out may contain ingredients from more than one continent. We seem to be moving towards the globalization of alternative and natural products. So I think that the future of alternative and complementary and natural products is basically global.
We're always looking for the new thing in aromatherapy, like new ingredients we could use in our blends.
Whenever we're looking for a new product, we will always go to a number of suppliers and compare their products using all our testing systems and using outside assessors as well.
Last year we reached an agreement with a Somalian supplier to supply us with our frankincense oil, which has benefited us because it means that the quality of the frankincense oil is superior to what we've been able to provide before.
We make sure that none of our ingredients are tested on animals. We take that really seriously.
We ensure that all of our suppliers are certified for the highest quality of ingredients.
The world is the resource, and there are lots of extraordinary and interesting materials out there which we look forward to working with.
We see the future as very bright because we know more and more people want to be in tune with nature.